we all know that in today's time, our world is going through a lot of challenges, a lot of problems everywhere. And obviously, as responsible citizens, we are always concerned about these things. And sometimes, actually, we get lost. We think too much about these things. It is true that these are very sad happenings, sad incidents, sad situations around the world. But what can you do as an individual? You have a very limited role. In certain situations, you can't do anything. You can maybe contribute physically, financially, depending on your resources. You can make some contribution. More than that, the bigger thing that you can do is you can pray to God to change the situation. But the biggest mistake that people make is that in this process, they forget that what is definitely under their control is their own life. And what is practical and doable is to change your own life. Instead of thinking about all the problems in the world, things which are beyond your control, to at least concentrate on what is under your control, your own life. If you can change, nobody can interfere. You exercise full control on your life. You don't have that control even on your closest family members, even on your children. You have limited control. But your own life, you have full control. Nobody can stop you from changing your own life. If you can change your life, the chances are that you can change maybe 1-2 person's life. But if you can't change yourself, you will only be making negative contribution to the society. So as an individual, obviously, we have to look for ourselves, for our family, look after ourselves, our families. But we have a responsibility towards the society. What are we doing towards the society? Now, most people, if you look at, most people have become so selfish. Again, going back to what I said, because of the dominance of the weaknesses in our character, we have become so selfish that we just think about ourselves. We don't think about the society. And that's why what is happening is the society is breaking up. If you can become a better human being, then you will make a positive contribution to the society. You will at least change one person. Through your behavior, you will affect. When you go out, if all these weaknesses are your dominant part of the personality, then you will have anger, you will have frustration, you will not talk to people properly, and then you will affect people negatively. And every day when you go out, you have these incidents. But if you are positive, then you will go out, you will spread love, you will spread kindness and compassion, and someone will get affected by it. So if you can change 1, 2, 3 people in your life, imagine if this can spread, if it can become a chain reaction, things will definitely change. Throughout the history of mankind, what has happened is things go down, in a negative way, and there is the lowest point. Because you can't go beyond that. Beyond that, things have to change. Through different means, through revolutions, through destruction, through, then you have to think only about, positive things. I think if you look at the society, we are already very low. So some people have to change, some people have to think differently and start to bring a change in this world, in the society. You may think that, okay, what contribution can we as individuals make? No, you can make big contribution. And this change has to start somewhere. It is already there. It's not that I'm talking about a new change. It is already happening. You have to add to it, multiply that effort.